I'm going to show you how to draw eyebrows with graphite pencil. To draw the eyebrow, I'm only going to use 2 pencils. I've got an HB for the lighter values and to get the base down, and then for the darker values I've got the 6B. So the first thing I'm going to do with the HB pencil is start drawing out the shape of the eyebrow. I'm going to start with one line going diagonally down like this. And I'm being very light with the pencil here. So this is the bottom side of the arch, and I'm just going to bring it round a little bit and down to about here. So that's the underside of the eyebrow. So now let's draw the top of the eyebrow. So from the top of the arch about here, down to about here, just above this point here. It's all roughly the same width, and then it tapers off towards the end. So let's just get that drawn in and then we can go from there. Okay, and that's the rough shape of the eyebrow. So different people do have different shapes of eyebrows, and this is quite a long eyebrow with quite a gentle arch, I would say. Some people do have much more of an arch, so if you're trying to draw a specific person's eyebrow, do take a very good look at the shape before you start. Now onto the shading, and the first thing I'm going to do is put down a base. So I'm going to use the side of the pencil and work very lightly, just cover the whole thing with the HB, and then we'll blend that out. It just gives us something to work off of when we get onto our hair strokes for the eyebrow. The reason for working with the side of the pencil rather than the tip is that when you use the side of the pencil you get a softer stroke. If you use the tip it would end up looking really scratchy and it'd be hard to blend out. Okay, so now I'm happy with this. I'm just going to use a tissue to blend it. I'm just lightly rubbing it over the top and it just smooths it all out. Okay, so now I'm going to start getting the first few hair strokes down with the HB pencil, particularly focusing on the direction of the hair. So eyebrow hair doesn't all go in the same direction from here down, it goes in a couple of different directions. You'll notice that in the centre it sticks up like this. And it tends to stick up about this far along, which is about a fifth, say about a fifth of the way along. Obviously it is different for each individual, so have a look at the specific eyebrow you're drawing, but a fifth is kind of a good gauge. My arm is very relaxed while I'm doing this. I'm not really rigid and tense. So as I'm getting these hair strokes down on the paper, I'm being very soft and working in sort of a flicking motion, going in the direction of the hair. I particularly want the hairs of the eyebrow to look nice and soft when I'm done. So as I get a bit further along the eyebrow, the hairs are starting to go more in the direction of the eyebrow. And by the time that I've got over here, it is very much going in this horizontal direction. Now on a diagonal line about here, this is where the direction changes. So this part tends to come straight down here, and this bit also tends to come down. So where all the hairs meet, you end up with quite a defined line going down here. So these ones should go down. So now I know which direction I want my hairs to go in. I'm just going to keep adding to them until I'm happy that I've built up my base. I'll speed forward now so that you can see how it looks once it's built up. Although the hairs are going in their own specific directions, like up here, along here and down here, you don't want them going rigidly in that direction or it won't look natural. You want the hairs to be kind of crossing over each other a bit, going in that general direction but not necessarily perfectly. So I am purposefully being a little bit random. Okay, so now I'm going to blend that out, going in the direction of the hair with my tissue again. The goal of this is to just get the hairs a little bit softer, but we don't want to rub them out all together. So now I'm going to go over it again, still with the HB pencil, a little bit darker, and it will start building up those hairs. When you look at eyebrows, there's some hairs that are kind of blurry, a bit in the background, and there's some hairs that are much clearer and more in the foreground, so that's what I'm trying to create here. All the way along the top up here, there's these hairs that are slightly going down into the eyebrow. They're baby hairs, not thick hairs, but they are worth putting in because they will make it look more realistic. I'm just going to put a few hairs along here because it's looking a bit sparse, and I'll do some shading down here. I'm just going to pop a couple of stray hairs down here as well because it isn't a sharp abrupt end here. I'm also going to pop a couple of stray hairs down the bottom here, and they're going in the same direction as the rest of the eyebrow above it. Okay, I'm happy with that, so let's blend it again. So now I'm going to start adding some more hairs, but with the 6B pencil this time. I'm going to make sure that the hairs I'm adding here are thin and feathery. I don't want them to be too thick because they'll end up looking wiry. As I go through adding these hairs, I'm making sure that my pencil is nice and sharp. I'm not able to get the thin hairs that I need unless I have a sharp point at the end of my pencil. Okay, and now I'm happy with that. I'm going to blend it again in the same way, but a little bit gentler this time. I don't want it to be blended out as thoroughly this time. Now I'm going to go in with the 6B again, but this time focusing on the absolute darkest hairs in the eyebrow. So particularly focusing on the hairs along that diagonal line and a few other hairs here and there just to give it some depth. I'm going to give it another blend now with a clean piece of tissue this time. I'm going to use a putty eraser now to add some bits of light in where it's needed, as well as to tidy up the edges a bit. So I'm just going to squeeze my eraser into a point, and then I'll be able to kind of use it like a pencil. Usually this area here is not really thick, dense eyebrow. You can see little patches of skin through it. As I'm adding these areas though, I'm still using exactly the same motion as I was using with the pencil, working in a sort of stroking motion going with the hair. Alright, that looks good to me. So I'm just going to use a sharp HB pencil again now to get in some crisper, final thin hairs. And that is that. If you found this video helpful, please do click the like button. And don't forget to click the subscribe and the notify button so you don't miss any of my art tutorials. Happy drawing, guys. I'll see you in the next one.